Oh, I was going to try to share it with people.
What's up, Chad? What's up, brother? Give us a second. We're going to get started in just a minute.
If I that don't have a first round pick. Yep. Hans Ward is narrating the intro.
This is already going. Tennessee with a shot to crack this top.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey.
You know what a true fan is? This shit right here. You see that? That's a true fan. That's a true fan, motherfucker.
Put that shit right now. Don't need his hot take yet.
No, I don't know if I'm really hot take because I'm talking right now.
So here, fun fact. Tony today goes, you know, I'm not even really mad about anything. I'm not sure what I'm going to
really not.
And hell, we don't even get past the opening segment.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome. Oh man, I gotta fix this, Riddle. You're not live on here. All right, but that's okay. Let me go back. My bad. Hold on, I gotta fix it. We have a way to fix it. There we go. What is going on, everybody? How's everyone doing? Welcome into Lock, Load, and Go. We are covering the draft, at least the first couple of picks. We all got kids and everything else going on, so we're gonna cover some draft. We just want to get on here and have a show. So new layout, new everything. You can see I've got Tony right here to my right. You can see his, I mean, you can't see him, but he's there. That's him. That's his hat. And then you can see Yukon Cornelius in the bottom right there. So that's another dude that we really look forward to getting some antics from him. And then Jeff Riddle is here with me, actually live and living color versus everyone else. So Um,
I'm going to I paused the draft real quick just
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
can see this layout.
yeah. Big thing,
I love it.
big thing that I see right now. Okay, so first things first, let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. Mendoza's going number 1. We all understand that. We understand he's going number 1. The real thing is who's going number 2.
Well, there's options, but do you really? I mean, if you really break it down, did Indiana win their national championship because of Mendoza, or did they win it because of that defense and all the weapons he had around him? Because if you really break it down,
yeah,
I think he's a mediocre quarterback. And do you really waste the number 1 pick on him? And that's my hot take. And I know if Kippy and people were in here, they probably wouldn't like that. But I just don't think he's worth a number 1 pick. I mean, if you compare him to number 1 picks in the past at quarterback, is he comparable? And I don't think he is.
It's tough because you don't want to sit there and say someone doesn't have the intangibles, especially after what he pulled off this season. You know, you think about like the Penn State game where he like literally took the team on his shoulders in the last second and drove them down. It's very hard. It's very hard. Welcome back, ladies, says Kias. Y'all are on top of one another. Yeah. Okay, so that must mean yeah, Kippy. I'm sorry. Kias, we were having issues with the layout. That's my fault. It'll be fixed by next week. It's on Twitch.
Is that on the purple?
Yeah. We'll get it fixed. We just had issues, and so we were trying to make it work. Bear with us.
It's going to be interesting. I think 2 through 10 is there's a guy from the tire room that won a paid trip to the draft. He's sitting in the second row. Troy just texted and said that.
Golly, that's awesome. So
okay,
you let me know when the first pick goes off because I'm ready.
Yeah, I've been looking at this sweet new layout and everything. I was kind of mesmerized, but let me get back to the draft.
Kias, what do you think about the new layout, brother? We got like I said, we got Tony right here. You can see him, and then we got Yukon Cornelius down there. Did we cut Pardo, or is he just sucking like normal? So yeah, Chad, Pardo's right here beside me. Like he's right here. He's right here.
So
he's right here. That's Pardo. You just can't. He just ain't saying nothing.
So for the ones that are in here, this is the newest addition to my family. I'm not going to keep her on the screen too quick because the last time you saw us, we were expecting.
Yeah.
But she is here now for everybody that was curious.
Yay.
All right. Looks like
Raiders are on the clock.
Yeah. Look like we got some legends coming out.
So what did you
in Pittsburgh, ain't they?
Yeah. What did you think about
There's
Tony's
so many terrible
pick?
tales.
What do you think about Jeremiah Love to the Titans at 4?
So I do think that that's who the Titans are shooting for. Of the teams in front of them, there is one that I have read that is expressing interest in taking him before the Titans can grab him, and that would be Arizona. And that's one of them situations where Arizona, as I'm quoting Tony here for everybody here, Arizona would go full retard and pick somebody that they don't need. It could happen. I don't see it happening. They might though. You never know because they got some backs that have trouble staying healthy. But I mean that such is life in the NFL.
Well, so your live is flagged for hate speech.
Oh, I know what it was for.
What?
I know what it was for. That was the R word. Yeah.
Well,
so that's only on TikTok. Screw them.
Yeah. So anyway, I actually do like if you're asking me for my opinion, which I'm not the NFL guru out of the group for sure, but my opinion, honest to God, is I think Sonny Styles or Arvell Reese is a bigger get for me if I'm the Titans. The Titans, the pass rush is okay. It's not great by any stretch of the imagination. Arvell Reese would certainly add to that. And then Sonny Styles is that linebacker. He is that dude. I mean, you know, he's legit speed, legit, you know, he came up as a safety. So he's a great coverage linebacker, which, you know, that's what the NFL is all about this day and age. So either one of those two, I actually like them a lot better than
I mean, I think
than Love.
I think if you're looking for instant impact guys on defense, I still am a big fan of Bain. I still think he's going to translate well to the NFL. I think he has that dog in him.
Yeah.
I know Tony would probably disagree, but and then also Caleb Downs from Ohio State. I mean, I think he's a instant impact guy in the NFL. I think he's just he's got all the talent in the world to be successful.
The Underdog said any dogs got drafted. Well, nope, they ain't started yet. We're on the clock though,
Not
brother.
yet.
We're on the clock. Raiders number 1 picks on the clock. It's going to be Mendoza. So right now, no.
And Mendoza's not even there. They're currently showing Mendoza sitting in his living room in Coral Gables. So
yeah, he said he didn't want to. He didn't want to go.
I guess I guess that's the new trend is a lot of the top picks don't want to be there. But I know before we went live, we said there's 6 teams that do not have a first round pick this year. So
damn. So that means there's, you know, at least 6 teams are going to have 2 picks.
Yeah.
So talking about Ruben Bain, they've got Ruben Bain on the mock draft falling all the way to the Baltimore Ravens. Absolutely love that pick for the Ravens. That dude will absolutely thrive.
Perfect pick for them.
Yeah,
like he would fit in there so well.
So one thing that I think is a stretch, and I know people are going to do whatever they want to do. Carnell Tate, I like. They're saying Jordan Tyson, and they're saying Lemon from USC are all that their potential top 15 picks. And dude, they're just
Lemon's downfall is he plays on the West Coast. I know.
Yeah.
USC joining the Big Ten has got them more screen time than they're used to getting in years past. But I was big on Lemon last year, and he had a really good year, and it was kind of quiet though because USC
they
wasn't as successful as you would hope they would be. But they're showing Mendoza highlights. This whole 10 minutes that Mendoza. Oakland's been on the clock has been nothing but Mendoza. So
and so like another one just looking here, Mesidor from Miami is another good pick.
Yes.
I don't want the Titans to reach too far for that, but that's another great pick.
He was just as disruptive as Bain, but the thing for him was Bain got all the attention.
So here's another example. Go ahead.
They're showing the Raiders draft room, and they're all celebrating their decision.
Cool.
So
they got it. But so right now they've got Omar Cooper Jr., the wide receiver from Indiana, dropping all the way to 27. And I'll be honest, I thought he was a better receiver than some of those guys that we mentioned earlier. But you know, as far as they've been showing Mendoza a lot here in his living room, and I haven't seen him on the phone with anybody or anything else. He may already know he's going to be the number 1 pick. Oh, I'm sure. If he's not the number 1 pick, I mean, the Raiders be making. Who we got? What we got?
The screen hasn't changed to the pick is in yet. Like they're still showing the Mel Kiper in them at the booth. Booger McFarland and all them guys.
Okay.
Oh, the pick is in.
Pick is in. Everyone knows he's number 1. No need to call it. Yeah, you're right. I agree.
Just because the pick is in, it'll take Goodell a good 3 minutes to get to the stage. So
the mock draft I'm looking at says David Bailey from Texas Tech, number 2 to the Jets. That's a big pick.
Hey, Brandon, I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's good. That'd be a big pickup. I like David Bailey. I think he's actually a pretty good player, and that would be a good pickup. Jeremiah Love that high. So the only reason with Jeremiah Love, he's great. He is. He's a great running back, one of the best. But for this season. But the deal is like, it's not valued. It's not a valued position in the NFL. So why would you waste a top 5 pick on someone? I mean, is he? I granted he's one of the best at his positions, but I mean, like I said, you got to ask yourself, Is it worth it? Honestly, like O-line, D-line, pass rushers, those are the people that usually move the needle, but and quarterback. I don't want to forget about quarterback, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's Arizona's pick. Who gives a shit? What's everybody doing though? Like I said, we got a new look, new logo. We are trying to take this thing to the top. So we are moving on up in the world, and we wanted everyone to be able to witness it. So welcome to the show. Welcome to Lock, Load, and Goated. Like I said, we are live every Wednesday and Saturday night during the football season. And like I said, we're covering the draft right now because we freaking love it.
All right, Goodell is headed to the podium.
Here we go. Mendoza. And to our buddy Kippy, we know
the Las Vegas Raiders select Fernando Mendoza.
There you go. Fernando Mendoza. Woo!
And for the people that are in here, we will have a Fernando Mendoza jersey giveaway at some point throughout this season coming up. We're going to be doing lots of giveaways and stuff, but yep, this is a hand-stitched white Indiana Hoosiers Fernando Mendoza jersey.
That's nice.
Just raised in value with him being the number one pick too.
Yeah. So Mendoza goes number one. No doubts. This is where it gets exciting though. We knew who was going number one. So who's going number two? That's where it really. Hey, Kimberly, how are you? How are you?
And I mean, you got
Kia said, "Burn that shit, Riddle."
Well, speaking of Kias and knowing he's an Alabama fan, while we've got a minute, while the Jets are on the clock,
yes.
Did you see Ty Simpson's comments here recently? And then Indiana's defensive coordinator clapping back at him.
I thought. Okay, so here's the deal. Ty spoke every bit of the truth. There was no false thing that he stated. Their defense is not complicated. They just executed very well.
And we talked about that.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So the defensive coordinator took it very personally. And at the end of the day,
he said was
he's the mature one.
I mean,
not in this case.
He wasn't wrong with what he said back either. Because what he said back was, we also knew everything they were going to do. Basically, what he said is, we knew what they were going to do too. We just didn't get crushed by it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is they they knew exactly what the broke back Ty Simpson was going to do because he was hurt. Kia said he thought the DC overreacted. And the only thing I'll say is he's the adult. That's the only thing I'll say. And Ty's an adult too. I don't want to sit there and he's an adult, but Ty's a 20-year-old kid, and I'm not going to sit there and make excuses for felonies or things like that. But comments,
Well, apparently all of Alabama's fan base went after Indiana's DC.
Not me.
And then he responded to them too, which we'll talk about this more later.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was that good. He was like, wow, that's all it took to destroy your entire fan base.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, no apologies, no compliments, just bounce back better.
Oh my God. Anyway, Kimberly said, Tony's hat is sending me because it most definitely defined him. Well, Kimberly, thank you for being here in that comment because that is probably the most truth we're going to see or hear tonight.
Kimberly, if you're bored down there with just Rex, there's a baby over here that you can come hold.
That's true. Bro was stuck in the house. I bet he was. But see, Kimberly, that right there, that don't bother Tony. Tony's like, hell yeah, sign me up for a good time.
The Jets pick is in.
Let's go. Who we got?
Just waiting on Goodell now.
I'm going David Bailey. I'm going David. I think he's probably the most can't miss.
That's who they're showing in the green room right now.
Yeah, so. I think he's the most can't miss.
David Bailey as well. Tell you what,
Mel Kiper's talking about how he's got 2 or 3 people ahead of David Bailey, but
Sonny Styles for a linebacker is absolutely. Jeremiah Love's number 2. and for Mel Kiper, and then Sonny Styles, but Bailey's right behind him, so it's not like he's that far of a stretch. It's all about need at that point. Bama blows War Damn Eagle. Get out of here. He had 5 wins. You had 5 wins, bro. Still love you, but you had 5 wins.
I got a couple more jerseys to show for giveaways for the people that are in here, but I gotta wait for them to get drafted. There's a lot of people in Pittsburgh. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's quite what Broadway was, but
dude, Nashville, it was
a ton of people.
Comrade Golish is going to take us. No, that's not going to happen, brother. I'm just going to tell you right now. That little gimmicky shit. Ask Chip Kelly if that gimmick shit works.
Not anymore. It did when he was at Oregon, but
even now, like, defenses have caught up to all that shit.
Oh, for sure. All right, here comes Goodell.
Here we go.
Pick number 2.
52nd pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. The New York Jets select David Bailey.
There it is. All right.
The set.
Yep.
So for those of you guys that are here and like, where do y'all think Ty? Zap, to be fair, Ty is going to go late first round, if not second round. It wouldn't shock me if he went second round. I'm not going to sit here and beat my chest and say that he deserved first round. He was hurt. Obviously, he's coming off injury. If I was an NFL team, would I want to take that risk? I'm a Bama fan. The answer is no. I think he's a good quarterback when he's healthy, but can he be healthy? I don't know that. So, let's see what else we got. So this is going to be the biggest moment. Riddle, what are you doing? Are you frozen or are you just staring at shit? Riddle? Hello? Can y'all hear me? I'm here. Can you hear me? Riddle, you're frozen, brother. I know, Kias. It's okay, brother. Like I said, Ty said he seriously considered the Miami offer. You also heard him say that he didn't want to ruin his legacy, Jordan, his legacy at Alabama. So, because Tennessee was trying to throw the damn bank at him too. Now, Riddle has went bye-bye. I don't know what's happened to him, but Troy, what's up, man? How are you doing today? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
So what's he gonna bring to New York?
There you are. You're back.
I don't know. My phone threw a temperature warning, so out of nowhere.
Okay.
So I used my beverage to cool it down real quick.
Use my tasty beverages coming in clutch.
Yeah, I was like, what just happened? I've never had that happen. Especially, I've been down here in the basement. It's not hot, but
I think you have to have the first.
Good thing is I got it cooled back off before anything happened. So they're still showing Bailey highlights. So
And the thing is, Jordan, is I honestly think Alabama would have offered $4 or $5 million to get him to come back if he thought that was the case. But
he's the most ready-made rusher for the set.
maybe not 6.5. But
he went up against a
so this is going to be the moment of truth for our friend Tony over here. You can see Tony. He's right here beside me. And
Jets desperately need.
Bottom line is with Tony is, are the Cardinals going to take Jeremiah Love? Because he wants him at 4. I've already shared my piece. I like Arvell Reese and Sonny Styles better than Jeremiah Love. Like I said, that's my opinion. But Tony, he is hankering for some Jeremiah Love, but it's up to Arizona. It is up to Arizona for sure. Tony P's. It shows Tony P's in here. Tony, Arizona's going to take Jeremiah Love, so there you go. Because I don't know who Arizona would. They got James Conner at running back 1, but
it's close your phone to take a shit.
The Titans are where picks go to die. I'm just going to tell you that they do not have a very good track record. Cam Ward's doing the best, and he's only played 1 year.
Apparently, on the big board, Jeremiah Love is the best available at the moment.
Yeah, Mel Kiper really freaking hyped him up. And the deal is, he is the best running back. But when you were off the screen, running back is not a valued position in the NFL anymore. It is not. You say whatever we want to say, that their contracts are lackluster. Bottom line is, only a handful of running backs, only a handful, warrant big time money. And could Jeremiah Love be one of those? Absolutely, he could. Absolutely. But that
He's no
remains
Derrick
to be
Henry.
seen. Yeah, he's damn wasn't a Derrick Henry. I mean, he wasn't a Saquon Barkley. I mean, let's just call it he wasn't a Christian McCaffrey. He was exactly, Troy. Troy, that's exactly right. Troy said most do running back by committee. That's a absolute truth right there. If you don't have multiple running backs, you're not going to be successful running the ball.
Well, I can't wait until we get fucking internet here.
Who the hell is Mel Kiper? I would take advice from my mail carrier over him. Name that quote. That sounds like what's his name? What was the dude? What was the dude that played for SMU? Used to be on all the time. ESPN.
Or?
No, he was he was a running back though. He was a white guy.
Oh, James.
Was that him, Jordan?
Was it Craig James?
No. Was it Craig James? No.
I think he was the one with Eric Dickerson from SMU.
Okay, he said Craig James. I was trying to think who that dude was that played. Maybe. I got to look it up now. Y'all going to have to hold on.
Let me try to take that out.
That doesn't sound right.
If it'll come on, hold on 1 second. Moving.
I guess it was Craig James. I think that's who it was. That just didn't sound familiar. Uh-oh. Tony says we'll never get over the fact that they didn't bother going after Brady and said Tannehill. Yes, that's 100% correct. Jim Irsay. Jordan said Jim Irsay. JV Sports Live says breaking news: Jets trade Geno Smith to Taco Bell for half a quesadilla and soggy nachos. That is hilarious. I wish Riddle would have been here to hear that. I'm going to pin it. I'm going to pin your comment because you made me laugh. I'm going to pin this comment. I want to make sure he gets a chance. So
they're showing our college game day guys.
Riddle, you didn't have a shot, but I just wanted to go ahead and this comment was made and I needed you to hear it. Breaking news. Okay. Jets trade Geno Smith to Taco Bell for half a quesadilla and a soggy batch of nachos.
Oh, not even a 5-layer burrito? Come on now.
That's freaking awesome, man.
That's a good comment. I like that comment.
That was funny. Yeah, I pinned it for a minute. That was really good. Jordan, what we got?
I just got a message. And Goodell's walking to the podium.
Here we go. Did we trade?
My phone might be a little behind.
Did we trade?
I have a feeling Tony's not going to like this.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
In the 2026 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Jeremiah Love.
There it is. So they literally just said, whatever Tony wants, F him.
Tony, the Titans are going to be scrambling now because I'm pretty sure.
No, dude, no, it's got to be Sonny Styles. It has to be Sonny Styles. Kia said, Riddle, how's the new place?
It's going good. We still got a lot of work to do. I got to set up the studio. I'm down in my bar right now, doing this stream tonight. But we're making progress. We're really happy with it. The studio will be up on the upstairs, and it's going to be really nice when I get it done. There'll be lots of Georgia stuff for everybody to look at. And actually, I think I'm going to do it a little different. I'll have all my mini helmets behind me from a bunch of different teams. So I hadn't really decided how I'm going to go, but it's going to be good. I'm excited.
Troy, me and you can actually have an adult conversation about this. Me and Riddle could too, but you're here. The deal is I didn't like Love anyway for the Titans. 100% wanted Sonny Styles. If you're asking me like who I wanted, Sonny Styles is the guy for me.
There he is, Jeremiah Love.
So he said, sounds good, Riddle. He's very happy for you.
Appreciate it.
Because, like, I'll be honest, like Riddle, like if you're looking at some of these guys in the top 10, Arvell Reese is a great player. Monroe Freeling, the tackle from Georgia, is a great player. Carnell Tate's a great player. Caleb Downs. I mean, Caleb Downs is, if you're talking about positional versatility and you're talking about like overall who dominated their position, Caleb Downs is one of those guys.
Caleb Downs has got the talent to play multiple places in the NFL.
Exactly.
That's a
Exactly.
big deal. He's
Right now they got him going to the
unlimited
Chiefs.
potential. Yeah.
Watch out. That'd be nasty. That would be nasty. So, Jordan, trivia question for you. Who holds the record for most consecutive first round picks in a
I'm
row?
gonna start with you. I saw you getting
And
choked up in a moment as you were watching your son walk
who's
out
number
onto that
two?
stage. What was that moment like for you? Beautiful.
Oh, Jeremiah Love had his mama there.
Good. I mean, yeah. I mean, you know, bring whoever.
Yep. Titans are on the clock. They got 3 minutes and 20 seconds.
3 minutes, 20 seconds. Men.
With your son, you're whispering in his ear. You've done that.
Now Titans have a history of missing on their
No,
first
Troy.
round picks.
When I say first round picks, I mean a college team that's had the most consecutive first round picks. Like, so, you know, like how many years span are we talking about?
Yeah, at least one player drafted from that
Jordan,
team.
Ohio State has had 10 in a row. Ohio State has had 10 in a row. They are not number one.
And I don't think it's not Alabama either, is it?
It is absolutely Alabama.
Okay.
They're at
I knew they were
17.
up there.
They are at from 2009 to 2025. If they have someone go in the first round, that will be extended. But who is number two? This 17 is the number, Jordan.
Michigan.
Number two is at 14. To give you the number.
14 straight years with somebody drafted.
In the first round.
Right.
Needs offensive weapons.
And it's not Michigan.
It's not Michigan.
So,
They're up there, but it's not them. Though.
Marcus Freeman told me this is the best athlete he ever coached.
I figured Michigan, Ohio State, and those guys were up there. I didn't think they were number one. I knew Alabama was way up there. I didn't know if they would be number one or not.
Kia says Ohio State. No, that's not Ohio State.
No, I would think somebody like Oklahoma or somebody, but
Nope. Okay. I'll give you the biggest hint I can give you.
Guys, whoever plays quarterback,
Most dominant team to ever play college football.
most dominant
Most dominant team to ever play college football.
Miami.
Miami. 14.
Yeah.
14. So during the during their title years and all that going like the Butch Davis and everything, they absolutely many years. They had 14 years in a row of number one draft
All
picks.
right, the Titans pick is in.
Oh, here we go. That's a good stat, Jordan. That's a good stat. Jordan said since 2000, the SEC has had a player taken in the first top 5 all but twice.
Just means more.
I ain't gonna talk shit right now.
So they got Reese Davis.
Yeah, it was Miami, Troy.
Saban and Kurt on the TV right now. The college game day crew. All but Pat McAfee because he's back in the WWE right now.
Has taken over as head coach.
Who's the Titans getting, bro? Let's go. Who's the Titans getting, guys? Let's go.
I mean, there's some guys there. I would love to see them take Downs.
Me too. That would be a hell of a pick.
I don't know, but Goodell's headed to the podium.
It's gonna be Sonny Styles. He can do everything. He can do everything the Titans need him to do. He can pass rush.
In the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Carnell Tate.
Ooh, that is an absolute bust. That is an absolute bust. I don't care what anyone says. That is an absolute bust. Oh my God. The Titans did the one thing they couldn't do, and they did it.
I wish Tony was on here right now. I would
They
love
did
to be
the
seeing
one
his live
thing.
reaction.
The one thing they couldn't do is
Oh,
draft a
man.
receiver. I mean, no.
And Carnell Tate. Of all the receivers, they went Carnell Tate.
Like, God bless, man. Oh my God, Tony, the Titans just cannot do drafts. They need to stop.
They have a receiver. Calvin Ridley's an old.
Oh my God. I can't with the Titans right now.
Okay. So let's just call this what it is. Okay, let's just call Jordan, Troy, Tony. You're all in here. If the Titans would have took a top tier defender, which they need help on defense, was Brazel going to be available later on? Absolutely. Was Jeremy Bernard going to be available later on? Those are just names we know. What the fuck?
Ridley's a veteran.
That was an absolute joke, man. That was an absolute joke of a pick.
No, you're right about that.
That's
God
that's
bless, dude. That like
shocking.
right now the Titans have an F. The Titans have an F for they literally reached now he's still a top 10 player. Don't get me wrong. He's a top 10 player just because of his speed. But
Yeah, but he might have been the third or fourth best available on his team.
bottom line is Caleb Downs would have absolutely would have been a bigger pickup. Sonny Styles.
So
Oh my God, man.
So,
Good. Tony said good
because
pick.
of the disappointment,
Tony
I
said
will
good pick.
unleash the second jersey giveaway because I was
Yeah.
really hoping he would be a Titan here. This is an Ohio State hand stitched
Yeah.
Caleb Downs.
Tony, that's
Now
a
we gotta
pretty
wait
That's a pretty big weapon
to
right
see where he
there.
goes.
That's a pretty big weapon. Have a damn heat-seeking missile in your backfield. That's a pretty big weapon.
I think that's he's gonna.
Did Tony say something in the chat?
Tony said, "Need fucking weapons." It was a good pick.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I figured he'd be upset with that one.
he's entitled to his opinion. To me, it was a reach. But
I mean, he wanted Love. Love got taken the pick before, so
I mean, I don't even know.
honestly,
I don't know.
honestly, who do you have at receiver in Tennessee outside of Ridley? That's
My
bona
point-
fide. And
My point was Riddle was there not going to be better receivers? Or, and I don't want to say like he's probably the best receiver, but was not going to be better receivers later on that they could have grabbed,
I can
like
tell you this,
Brazel,
the Giants,
like Jeremy Bernard. I
the
mean, all these guys
Giants
would have been good.
The Giants pick came in almost immediately, so
Yeah.
that tells you something right there. When the Giants pick on the next pick, they immediately pick their person. That means the Titans missed on who they thought was going.
Absolutely.
And then
they
they're
did.
not going to miss.
Yeah, they're going to take Sonny Styles.
Everything you ever hope for.
First receiver taken in the draft.
I'm just telling you, it's an absolute. To me, it's an absolute joke. Tony says it's not debatable. It absolutely is debatable because Titans need weapons on both sides of the ball.
Whatever you want, he does.
Both
That's-
sides of the ball.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Reese.
And is Carnell Tate, would you consider him the best receiver in this class?
Thinking of his late mother.
He probably
Okay.
because of his speed. Because NFL is all about measurables, and his speed was off the charts at the combine. Thriller says there's good enough wide receivers later. You're 100%
I
right.
agree.
100%
I
right.
agree. I think
And
you missed on Styles. You
Thriller,
missed
I don't
on
like
Downs.
Tyson or Lemon. I don't like them like as high as they've got them. I've got them late 20s. But I do think they're
But even
good
if one of those
receivers.
One of those guys could have slipped to the second round. I mean,
I'm telling you, it's going to happen. It's going
Yeah.
to happen. Someone is going to slip. And like, there's going to be like, Dazzle Brazel is a good receiver. And you know what he's actually going to be? He's going to be a good number 2 receiver for somebody. A good
Yes,
number
I
2.
agree.
And could he grow into a number 1? Absolutely. When Ridley retires or Ridley moves on, he could slide into it. It doesn't matter anyway, because the Titans are going to sit there and do what they always do. He's going to get to that year of that extension year, and they're going to say, "Oh, we'll trade him away. Bye-bye."
Yep.
Put a line on your to-do list.
I think they missed on Downs. They missed on Styles. There was
Hold on, Tony. Tony said, "Let the talent pass by." He goes, "Let's go with the old Titans and let the talent pass by." This dude was not the most talented. You have to acknowledge that, Tony. He was not. I mean, Riddle, you just pulled up a jersey of a guy who was the best at his position probably in the last 10 years. I mean,
you got to think.
whatever.
You have Arvell Reese, Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs that I would have said would have been the first 3 Ohio State players drafted.
Harrison Jr. was very good, Tony.
Yeah, but not Carnell Tate. I didn't have Carnell Tate being the first Ohio State player off the board.
Okay, so let's compare. Tony said Harrison Jr. was the most talented. Harrison Jr., to me, Harrison Jr. absolutely is a better talent than Carnell Tate. Absolutely. There's no doubts. There's no doubts in my mind.
I agree, but I think Harrison's soft.
Okay. That's fine. That's fair. I mean, that's fair. But like, we don't know if Carnell Tate's going to be soft in the NFL.
Right.
We don't know that.
And I agree. But I think Harrison's a little bit injury prone, which, I mean, it's the NFL. Anybody could be. But
Chad, you're so good. Tell Tony not to drink tonight. Kia says, tell Tony not to drink tonight. Okay. Riddle, so me and you are the only ones here, so we can talk. Bottom line is, do you think the Titans reached for that receiver? Go.
And it's like I was just saying, with who they had still on the board, and Titans, their needs are a lot. I mean,
they need a lot.
Right. Is it a terrible pick? No, because he does fill a need. So as far as if you break it down to team needs, it fills a need. But when you have guys like Arvell Reese, Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs still on the board, do you justify it saying, okay, Carnell Tate's going to help us more immediately than those other guys? And I don't know if the answer is yes. So
Troy said, smart.
The Falcons don't have a first round pick. The Titans did. I think they missed. I had the jersey ready.
Yep.
I had it ready.
They missed.
And,
it's
fine. I think they missed, but we'll see. Maybe
did the Giants pick yet? Did the Giants pick yet?
He's coming to the podium.
Okay. So Tony said you got to take the best available. And the thing is if you honestly believe the best available, it's definitely not Carnell Tate. Carnell Tate wasn't even the best available. He was 4th best available on his team. So
yeah, absolutely. 4th on the team.
On the team.
On his team.
His team.
On his team.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, he said best available. What'd you say?
Reese, Styles, and Downs were better than Tate on his team. Yeah.
Agreed.
So he brought out some people with him, so they're doing this whole spiel right now. I know I can't put it on there too long or we'll get banned, but
yeah.
The New York Giants.
I will turn it up when they go to do the pick.
Bogey family, take it away.
All right.
We are behind, Chad. We know.
The 5th overall pick of the 2026 NFL Draft. New York Football Giants select Arvell Reese, linebacker from deep.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good
and you
pick.
Watch and see.
That's a good pick.
You watch and see. These next 3 Ohio State players are probably going to go in order. You're going to have 4 Ohio State picks
I'm going to be 100%
honest
with you. The Browns are taking Freeling. They're taking Freeling. They need offensive line help. But what you've done is you've made the Commanders really sit there and think about who they're going to take next.
And there are more Buckeyes.
I mean, I can agree with that. Tony won't, because Tony doesn't believe you should ever take an offensive lineman in the draft.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you 100%. Quarterback is number 1 position of need. 100% quarterback. Number two is going to be your D linemen, your pass rushers, or your really dominant offensive linemen. And then 3 is going to be your linebackers, your edge rushers, things like that. Those guys that are really going to help you get to the next level. Receiver and running back, way behind, man. Way behind. I mean, like, I would rather have a safety.
My dad in a group chat just asked an interesting question.
Okay.
And he said, which one of those 2 Ohio State players will play in a playoff game first? Arvell Reese at the Giants or Carnell Tate at the Titans.
Marvell Reese at the Giants. It's just absolutely crazy. So think about this now. Here you go. Here you go. You got Brian Burns, you got Abdul Carter, and you have Kayvon Thibodeau on that defense. That's what the Titans could have had. The Titans could have went and started stacking these teams on this defense and gave Saleh a chance at building a decent defense. Tony says he feels good. Tony, this pick is about the same as picking that offensive lineman from Georgia.
So I can go ahead and tell you Freeling won't be the next pick because the Browns just traded their pick.
Ooh. You know what that means? You know, somebody wanted that pick bad, and they want Sonny Styles. Somebody wants Sonny Styles.
It was the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs are now on the clock.
Just a difference maker there.
If the Chiefs
Early theme through the first
are they taking Downs or are they taking? They're taking Styles. They're taking Styles.
They're taking one of the two.
There's no way you trade up for not. There's no way.
Is that a high school program that really wasn't producing very much? He wasn't
Because they had the 9th pick,
everything
so
changed.
they weren't that far away.
Yeah. So my phone says they. Oh shit. Yeah, the 6th pick from the Browns for number 9, number 74, and number 148. So they gave up 3 picks.
God dang.
But that tells you that their guy was still there.
They wanted Styles. They want Styles. Yeah. And I'm going to be honest with you, Tony, are you paying attention? That's a good move right there. That's a good move. They gave up 3 picks, and that's still a better pick than the Titans. And I don't even know who they picked yet. I don't even know who they picked.
I mean, their pick is in. They just hadn't announced it yet.
I mean, it could be Caleb Downs or Sonny Styles, and it's still a better pick than the Titans. And they gave up 3 picks to do it.
Here's a fun question. Which team will have a player drafted first, Georgia or Alabama?
Georgia. Yes. Yes. I like y'all's. Okay, so Caden Proctor is really good. But I like your tackle a little bit better. I think he's a little more polished, but I think Proctor has a lot of upside. So if we're being honest and we're not trying to be homers, I would say Georgia.
This is CRville, this plateau in life, you know.
Who gets, Chad said, who gets Ty?
You know?
I'm going to go on a limb, dude. I'm telling you, I think Ty, I'm going to say he falls to the 2nd round, and it could be anybody. But right now, they're saying Arizona.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but you see how,
love, huh?
You see how you did that? You see how you kind of move back, and you're like, hey, I still got a really good option here. I don't have to reach.
I feel like God chose him to be in this position. You ready for it? He's doing nothing but making us proud.
But I mean, you know, Tony's all about reaching. So
let's go now to Commissioner Roger Goodell.
All right.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Chiefs pick is in.
Chiefs pick is in, brothers. Uh-oh.
With the 6th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select Mansour Delane, defensive back, LSU.
Wow.
Who?
Mansour Delane, the DB from LSU.
Okay. Okay. I'm not going to lie to you. That is a bigger reach than the Titans. That's a bigger reach than the Titans.
3 picks to get him.
That is a bigger reach than the Titans. Tony, you're right. Okay, you got me on that one. KC absolutely squandered it.
They got a defensive back.
He's not even the best defensive back on the board.
That's why we saw him move up.
You mean the guy that like
now,
Alabama torched?
Yeah, Herbie's saying he's the best corner in the draft. So
he wasn't the best corner when he played Alabama. I know that.
He's 5'11", 187.
You're right,
They're
Jordan.
showing his highlight package now, but
yeah, Chad said they must have had a big combine. That's probably true, but the thing is
he's like Alante was though. He's good man-to-man cover corner.
Hey, I mean, he's definitely one of the best cornerbacks. He's definitely one of the best
Saban's giving him his
cornerbacks.
flowers too.
Is he better than Caleb Downs? Absolutely
I
not.
know,
Absolutely not.
but he's
The
the Kansas City Chief now, and they
I
gave away
don't
3
give a
picks
shit.
to get him.
Hell, I could give a shit less. Forget the Chiefs. This is why. Yeah. Y'all gonna struggle, bro. Y'all gonna struggle. You drafted a guy. You drafted a guy that Alabama with a broke back quarterback torched.
We are a college football podcast, but this is the college guys we covered the year before going to the NFL. This will be the only time we cover NFL picks. But
we love it.
Man, there's some good.
There's been
players
some
still
reaches.
out there. That was
There's
a
been
reach.
some reaches for sure. That was not what I expected. So the Commanders are up,
Absolutely not.
right? The Commanders are up, and I've got a strange sensation. It's Caleb Downs.
And you just had the biggest smile as you were looking up. What was your reaction to the news?
For the next year or so, but excellence.
Tony, you're lucky. The Chiefs saved you. The Chiefs saved the Titans for the biggest joke of the day.
There, so we expect a lot from him. I know they as well, but we're excited.
What stands
Poor
out most to you
Pardo.
from his
Yeah, Chad, that's definitely going to be a poor Pardo for sure.
And he betted on himself. So he saw what his goals look like. And at certain places, they didn't look like that.
Organzi
reply
comes
to some
over
of these
from
messages.
KZ and is building a championship. He will not be. I don't know where he's a champion at, but he won't be a champion at Tennessee.
Thank you, Mansour Delane, going to Kansas City. The pick before that was Arvell Reese, pass rusher, versatile guy.
Ooh.
Arvell Reese is a good pick.
To Ted Ginn Sr., who you know very well from your time as a coach.
Yeah, and we actually, the extent of our recruiting of Arvell was me calling him and asking him. Yeah, but I'm going to tell you, Ted used to bring guys to our camp all the time. He cares so much about these kids. Coaching is teaching, teaching is ability to inspire learning, and he's impacted so many kids in that community. Yeah,
My dad.
What'd he say?
My dad just came through on a message in this group chat I'm in. And he said, "I bet Arvell Reese can outrun Tate in a 40."
I guarantee probably it. Linebacker can keep up with the best receiver in the draft.
Right.
I mean, Caleb Downs could knock him out of he could knock him out of a game in 2 seconds flat. So
Damn it, my phone started buffering again. So if anybody has the Washington pick, go ahead and put it in the comments so we can talk about it.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure I was about to turn it up because Goodell was walking to the podium, and my service at the new house isn't the best. And we ain't got internet yet, so
The Browns definitely Brownsed it up.
well, hell, they got 3 picks for that.
That's true. That's true. Good for them. I gotta change that. God bless. What a terrible. Chad Woodall says Sonny Styles.
Okay, so there you go.
Styles. There we go.
To the
Definitely
Commanders
home run right there.
are the Redskins for those that still don't like the name change.
Home run pick right there. So see, Tony, they have an A right now. There's 2 teams in the draft that got Fs.
And they were back to back. I'm not gonna say that the Titans is an F yet.
It's
I
not
mean,
an F. It's not.
It filled a need.
It's a B.
It filled a need.
It's a B.
Yeah, I mean, it filled a need. I still, it's crazy. You could have had Sonny Styles or Caleb Downs in that spot. And
Sonny Styles had
passed.
absolutely the biggest combine of anyone. I mean, just absolutely.
That's actually in the 3rd round for Atlanta Falcons.
And I want to know what Tony's talking about. The Titans have Restrepo. I mean, what are we talking about, Tony? They have receivers.
Well, yeah, I mean, let's see.
They got Xavier Restrepo, Tony. What are you talking about? whatever the hell his name is, the dude from Miami that Restrepo that they had to freaking have. I mean, the dude that ran like a 4.840, like my daughter can run that fast. I'm sorry. I apologize, Tony.
So yeah, they got Dyke, Robinson, Ridley, Tate, and Restrepo. Now they did pick up Alontae Taylor.
Yeah.
They do have him now. So, I mean, you've got a good corner there, but you could have added so much to that back seven.
Okay, and I don't mean this to be rude. Tony, who's the Titans safety? Who's the Titans starting linebacker? Because I would be willing to bet you they're not as good as these two.
Sonny Styles, 6'5", 244.
Yeah.
runs a 4-ish 40.
Dude, that's generational.
Oh, yeah.
That's generational. You know who's not generational? Carnell Tate.
He wasn't even the best receiver on his team.
And it's DK, not Dyke.
Whatever. It's spelled like Dyke. D-I-K-E. All right, the Saints pick is in.
Saints pick is in. I'm going with receiver. I think they go with Tyson.
With Downs still out there, you don't think they just might take the best available?
I think they go Tyson. I think they need.
They said Sonny Styles ran a faster 40 than Christian McCaffrey.
I tried telling Tony this. He don't listen. He don't listen to people. He don't listen. You have a 244-pound guy that's 6'5" that runs a 4.40. Yeah. That's a menace. You know who that reminds me of? That's like, I don't know, a guy you run away from, like Derek Thomas. I mean, that's what,
That's not something you see every day, a guy his size with that speed.
No. You're right, Tony, because Derek Thomas wasn't that fast. He was a 4.4. He was not a 4.4.
Yeah, but he was a monster.
He was. But Arvell Reese is going to be a monster. He's going to be a monster for someone else. They shit the bed like always. They're playing speed. Dude, Tony, you can't say that. Dude, he was absolutely on one of the best defenses. Indiana only scored 13 on Ohio State the second time they played. I mean, look.
Yeah, my dad made a comment. Somebody in that group message in my fantasy football league said something about Carnell Tate, and it was a good replacement for Ridley, and talking about speed and everything. And my dad goes, "What about his speed? He's not fast enough to get open."
Yeah. So Tony said 40s at the combine are trash. That's the only reason why Tate was drafted in the fucking top 10, Tony. Because of his combine speed. That's the only reason he was drafted high. Oh my gosh, Tony, your DUI. Kimberly said your DUI definitely defines you, and I agree with her. That is why he was drafted in the top 10. Carnell Tate was not considered a top 10 prospect. No, he was not. He was not considered until after the combine. Combine Pro Day. I don't know which one was first, but when he recorded that's when he took off. Like I said, he is the fourth best player on his team.
I don't want to say that this is a reach like Jake Locker was back in the day.
No,
man,
it's
depressing. It's depressing that they passed over some of the talent that they passed over to go with him. Especially when
they don't care about winning.
Like we said, he's the fourth best player on his team that was available in this draft.
All this told me was they are not concerned about winning.
It's all right. Titans North up there in Foxborough. are
I'm
gonna
telling
bring
you,
a
I know what they're
Super Bowl
doing.
home soon.
They're trying to tank. They're trying to tank for Arch Manning's what they're trying to do. Oh my gosh, man!
I'm sure Jordan's hoping there's another Manning going to Indianapolis in the future.
They better have a really shitty season.
Well, they sucked for luck, so
God dang, dude! I'm just telling you, holy hell, man! Woo!
a couple of shockers here in the top 10 so far.
I'll be honest with you. I think I probably would have. I don't know. I probably would have took Lemon over them. Golly.
And see, I was a fan of Lemon all year. I talked about Lemon a lot in our shows last year because we got to cover USC a few times, and I talked about how good he was.
God, dang, man. Woo. Boys, I don't know what y'all thinking, but I'm struggling with this. I'm struggling. What pick are we at? Saints?
The Saints, their pick has been in, but they had to run a commercial and everything else, and they just got back. Now they're doing an interview in the green room. So,
Tony, after this draft, the Titans are in shambles. They've only had one pick, and it was an absolute fucking whiff. God dang, dude. When did the Titans pick again? Does anybody know? Off the top of their head. When did the Titans pick again? I'm going to bet you $100 a bucket of shit. I'm going to have a receiver that's just as productive. Available.
Roger Goodell toward the mic to make the announcement being Saints.
Who is it?
He's letting him play Sweet Caroline. That may take a second.
Harris says, H. Harris says, Carnell Tate, we're a poverty franchise.
All right, here we go.
With the 8th pick in the 2026 NFL draft,
Tyson.
the New Orleans Saints select Jordan Tyson.
Nailed it.
Arizona State.
That's okay. You know what's going to happen now. I think this is all designed. I think the Browns want. I think they wanted Caleb Downs, and they were willing to move down to get him. Wow. Yeah, Chad,
So
they moved in, brother. They did move in. They're in the new house.
Who was it?
Chad.
Oh yeah, we moved all weekend. Brandon helped me, Tony helped me, Jordan helped me, a couple other friends, Perkins and them helped me. Of course, Tony got hurt and injured on the first piece of furniture we moved.
Yeah, that makes sense. He thought he's the same guy that got hurt is trying to justify the Titans pick.
But yeah, we're here. Now we just got to get everything set up the way we want it, and it's a work in progress, but we're getting there. We got the bar. Me and Brandon moved the bar. So Chad in the chat, he's the one that went with me to buy the bar, and me and him moved it into the old house. So he knows how heavy and big and awkward that thing is. And then was it Saturday night? Me and Brandon moved that thing into my new bar here at the new house, just me and him. So
go ahead and spin it around. Spin that camera around. Let him see.
Well, I'm sitting at it, so.
Oh. There we go. Hell yeah. It's a work in progress.
Oh yeah.
He's getting there.
All my bottles and stuff down here. Went to Lowe's today, got some shelving for down here, and bought a couple more TVs. So,
well, the good news is guys, we're gonna have some live shows where we're all together at some point during the season. So I'm really excited about that. That's gonna be the next step. Is we're gonna try to have some live shows where we're all together, and Riddle's house is be a great spot for it.
Yeah, down here in the bar, we'll have plenty of TVs. We can do it on a Saturday when we go live and be watching multiple games at once. Of course, my podcasting studio will be up on the upper floor of the new house, and that's going to be nice when we get it set up. Can have people over there too. So excited for the new season. We got a lot of new ideas we're going to run with. A lot of giveaways. I've been showing some of the giveaways. Got Caleb Downs jersey, Mendoza jersey, which that's the new number 1 pick. So if there's people in here that weren't in here at the number 1 pick, got the Mendoza Hoosiers jersey. Got a whole box of stuff that we're gonna do giveaways and stuff on. We'll still have the trivia and the trivia package for the winner. Chad won this past season, so he got his package not long ago. We did a little live when he won, or when he opened it.
We have a lot of things planned for the upcoming season. We are talking about maybe doing some different segments on multiple nights. So we just got to figure out how we're going to handle that. We don't know yet. So there's a lot going on. We all got a lot going on in the background. But definitely want to make sure we put some good content out for you guys.
So the Browns pick is in, and Tyson hasn't even made his way to the stage yet.
Tony Troy said, "Is the Pardo poster displayed yet?" Oh, you're talking about for Chad?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, 100%.
I asked him the other day. I don't know. He's got him a little spot set up, and I know when he opened it, he had it on his golf cart there on the windshield of his golf cart.
So those of you looking on TikTok, when we have guests go live, where the Lock Loaded and Goated logo is, that's where the guest is going to appear. We're going to have them come in on a little screen. So yeah, 100%. Like I said, we're going to have some guests on this season. Troy, we'll probably have you on one at least one time, just to shoot the shit with us. And we'll probably have a few other guests, like surprise guests. Could have some really interesting people show up if it works out the way that we think it will. But people that are definitely in the know about college football, and it'd be really cool. Be a great step in the right direction.
Yep.
But yeah, man, we really enjoy it. Like I said, Riddle, we were just going to do top 10, right?
Yeah, I think that's what we decided on. I mean, it's been flying through because these teams have I guess known who they wanted to get. So
one thing we're going to do is we're having a little retreat for the podcast team, and we're going to have a little retreat, and we're going to try to figure out how we want the next season to kind of flow. So be cognizant of that and be aware that we might be doing some things on multiple nights. So,
all right, Goodell's walking to the podium for the 9th pick.
With the 9th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Spencer Fano, tackle, Utah.
Who?
Okay.
Oh no,
Spencer Fano, the tackle from Utah.
Dude. Okay, that's not. They needed a tackle because I thought they were going to take Freeling. I thought they were going to take Freeling, so I'm not going to sit there and knock that pick. And maybe Fano kind of like appealed to them at the later on.
Legos, Pokemon, the big Star Wars.
Well, they're showing
Tony
a video
says,
on him, and he's. Go ahead.
Tony says, "I want to know how many crying first round picks have been successful. Stat boy, can you get me those numbers?"
How many successful first round picks there's been? Oh, let's see.
Tony, it was a reach. I know you don't want to see that, but it was a reach. Jordan sees it. Riddle sees it. I see it. It was a reach.
This might be a little bit of a hot take, but if I'm going to watch the Endor series,
I'm not mad at him. I mean, that's right on par with the Titans. That's normally how they pick. And to be fair, Tony, the Titans win in spite of their stupid decisions.
So here's the breakdown on first round picks in the NFL. 50 to 64% of NFL first round picks are considered successful. And the definition of success is a Pro Bowl versus signing a second contract. While roughly 70% of first rounders become full-time starters.
Who'd they take? Chad?
The New York Giants select Francis Noah.
Okay.
Tackle, Miami.
Oh yeah. So they had him. They had them taking the guard out of Penn State. I ain't gonna try to pronounce his name, but I like Francis a little bit better. And anytime you can take a tackle that early on, I'm good with it. But yeah, I mean,
offensive tackle from Miami. So, but for Tony, 29% of first rounders are considered busts.
how many first rounders cry and are considered busts? This is what he's asking. I don't know.
Oh God, because it was because of Tyson. Tyson stopped in the hallway and like bent down and cried for a minute or two.
Yeah, I mean, Tony, you're not gonna. I'm not gonna argue with you. The Saints pick is like I told you from the get-go. I didn't like Tyson that high up. I just knew they were gonna pick him. To me, I don't think he's that. I don't think he's that good. Like I said, I am more of the mindset for receivers and running backs. I feel like I can trade back and get someone just as talented, just as elite, very easily.
It says that players that cry.
God bless America.
It's achieving a lifelong dream is highly common, while the overall success rate of first round picks who cry remains around 50%.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the Miami Dolphins and the Dallas Cowboy picks in, and then me and Riddle are gonna call it a night. That'll get us through the top 12. We just wanted to come on here and try out our new layout. The rest of the team will be back next time we go live. They just had a lot of ball games and things like that to play out. So no big deal. We'll be all back in here very soon. And like I said, we have some big plans for the year. So I hope everyone stays tuned and comes back.
And the dead era, like the dead season of college football, it's hard for us to, we could talk about spring football, and we will. And we'll talk about some of the off-season news that has happened and then the upcoming season. But as we get closer over the next few months, there will be more spot shows that pop up, just random shows of us talking and answering questions and stuff like that before we go into what we decide on our schedule to be for the season. But I'm excited for some of the guests. One particular because of, what Tony has said he's going to say. I wonder how that will go over. But so it's going to be a fun year. It's always a fun year, and I really look forward to it. It's always a good time getting on here and, talking to everybody and talking football because it's the greatest sport in America.
That's what I think, Chad.
Hands down.
Andre says, damn, Sonny is gone now. I want my Cowboys to pick up Ruben Bain Jr. I'm telling you right now, dude, someone has to take Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs is a generational talent at safety. Generational. He's Brock Bowers. Okay. He's Tim. I don't want to say Tim Tebow because he didn't make it in the NFL, but I mean, like, he's that player. He's the most dominant player in his position by far. I mean, like, it's absolutely like, to be fair, Caleb Downs was competing for the best player on Ohio State's team. And that's the team that had Jeremiah Smith.
Saban just said that the Francis kid from Miami was his favorite offensive lineman in the entire draft.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's a huge compliment. That's a huge compliment.
The Giants have Arvell Reese and the Francis kid from Miami in the first round.
So right now the Giants have, if you're looking at everything, that's an A. That's an A.
Oh, sure.
That is an A. And when you look at that, and you
the
look
Cowboys
at the
pick is in, but they went to commercial, so we'll have to wait just a minute for it.
Who did the Dolphins take? Because the Dolphins were 11, right?
I can't. Hang on.
Oh, the Dolphins are on the clock.
So who did the Cowboys take then?
Oh, no, they traded. They traded. The Dolphins and the Cowboys traded.
Yeah, it's 11 and 12. Yeah,
okay. So yeah,
Dallas moved up one spot.
Damn.
So again, they switched picks because apparently their guy's still there and they want to go get him. And they were afraid that Miami would take him.
Tony says Cowboys going pass rush. They might be. I'm gonna tell you right now, one of the best picks the Dolphins have made over the course of the years was when they took Minka. But did they take Minka and then he went to this Pittsburgh, right? I'm pretty sure.
I believe so.
I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah, Minka was absolute steal for them. They could use another safety. Cowboys going downs. Well, be a win. It'd be a win for the Cowboys for sure.
Another Titans miss in the first round was Isaiah Wilson from the
Isaiah Wilson
from Georgia.
Isaiah Wilson was the biggest miss because he never even played a damn snap. That was the biggest miss.
Yeah.
That's
and
100%.
that was I've always told people that was the craziest thing because when he was in college, he never got in trouble.
Nah, like yeah, it was weird.
He was. I'm not saying he was a straight A student by any means, but he's not like the Georgia players of today, and Troy and everybody else knows what I'm talking about. But he didn't get in trouble. He was a great offensive lineman, and then the Titans drafted him, and it's like he got that money, and it completely he just lost his mind.
Oh my Lord. Yeah, thanks, J. Rob and Vrabel, for that bum pick. Vrabel's not even there, neither is J. Rob, and we're still making bum picks.
It's a Titans tradition.
Yeah, you remember when Hank Williams Jr. said it's a family tradition? Well, it's a Titans tradition.
All right, so the trade was Cowboys get the 11th pick, and the Dolphins receive the 12th, and then two 5th-round picks. So they gave up 3 picks to move up 1 spot.
That's a win. That's a big time win.
Basically, they swapped the 11th and 12th, and then gave up 2 5th
back-to-back picks. And I mean, like I said, the Dolphins are. They probably are.
In the 2026 NFL draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Caleb Downs.
There it is.
Caleb Downs. Okay, so there you go.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
Caleb Downs is the Dallas Cowboy.
So here's my pick for the Dolphins. I think they go Freeling. I think that's what they need. That's the position they need. I think they go Freeling.
Well, I mean, there is case studies being done for Miami's football team on protecting quarterbacks. So,
yeah. Tony, the Titans need a lot too. They need a lot. I mean,
that's a great pick for Dallas. That really is a great pick.
Think about how crappy the Titans were last season. Pretty bad.
And Miami immediately got their pick in. So Downs is still on his way to the stage, and the pick is in for Miami. Caleb Downs, 6'4", 220.
Yeah, he is absolutely one of the better players in the league. Tony is a Cowboys fan. He screams Cowboys. I mean, look at his hat, man. So the Dolphins last season finished 7-10, and Tony is going to talk shit about.
Well, this says they just showed it. They said Caleb Downs is only 5'11" and 5'8". I'm wanting to see, and this is for Tony, and this is going to be a talking point. We'll have to, watch into the weekend to find out. But I want to see what Diego Pavia, his height was when they measured him at the combine.
I cannot wait for the Titans to draft Diego Pavia. I cannot wait for it to happen. It is going to happen, guys. Diego Pavia is staying home in Nashville. I promise you.
That would be insane to keep him in Nashville.
He is staying home in Nashville. I'm just telling you, it's going to happen.
That would be awful.
No, it'd be great. It'd be great because the meltdowns that Tony would have would be absolutely historic. Absolutely. I mean, you talk about punching air. Oh, Lord Jesus. There'd be some air punched.
Let's just go ahead and plan on if he's drafted, you know, because what do they do? 2 and 3 tomorrow, 4 and 5, and is it 4 and 5 on Saturday?
The rest of it's Saturday, Sunday, usually.
Okay. Yeah. So whatever day he's picked, if he's picked by the Titans in them later rounds, let's just go ahead and pop a live off when we get home from work.
If he's picked by the Titans, I don't have any problem going live.
We could do just a little 30-minute show just to let Tony air his grievances.
Kia says, I hope he stays in Nashville. You and me both, Kias. You and me both. He ain't never been nothing but a winner.
Because I feel like Tony would have a lot to say if that happens.
I want you to know. You saw in the opening video, Jordan predicting the Tennessee Vols to be a top 4 playoff team. I want you to know that I predicted that Diego Pavia was going to rub his nuts all over Tony's forehead and on his porch and leave him wanting. And out of the two of us, mine came true. Tony says he'll be in Nashville as a car salesman. Uh-oh.
All right, so here we go.
We have just been removed.
What?
We've just been kicked off.
For what?
In the 2026 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Caden Proctor, tackle,
Alabama.
So Alabama got the first pick out of us in Georgia.
TikTok is.
So what the hell did we get kicked off for?
I have no idea.
Because nothing was said. I mean, I know I said Does it say why we got kicked?
No. It says live access removed, harassment and bullying.
Oh my God.
That's all right.
TikTok is such a fucking joke.
I hate them. It's a passion, dude.
We got kicked for harassment and bullying, and we didn't even say anything. I said the word retard earlier, and we got flagged, and I was like, okay, I can understand that one. But we've been talking about Diego Pavia for the last 3 minutes, and nobody has said anything offensive or wrong about Diego Pavia, and then we got kicked. The live just ended right before Caden Proctor from Alabama got picked. So I don't know. No, we're not live anymore.
It won't let me. I'm probably gonna end up writing TikTok and telling them how big of a piece of shit they are. So we may not have a TikTok show anymore because I'm gonna probably write them and tell them this has happened before.
Yeah, it's crazy because them lives that sell shit on there, they'll say whatever the damn well they please, play live music and everything else.
I don't give two shits about TikTok and their fucking. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't give two shits about TikTok and their fucking rules. I could give a shit less. I will shit on TikTok's fucking forehead. I do not care. I do not care. I'm sick of TikTok. I'm sick of everything about TikTok. Fuck TikTok. Fuck them.
That's crazy.
This rant is going to be on TikTok, and I'm going to tell everybody, fuck you. If you want to watch us, you come to another platform because I'm fucking tired of them. Everything I have to do is absolutely dancing around TikTok. My gaming channel don't even have. Right. My gaming channel has nothing to do with TikTok.
Tony said that's what y'all get for mentioning Pavia.
Yeah. And here's the thing, TikTok won't even let you appeal it because they're cowards. Like you try to appeal it and they're like, oh, we can't do that. Anyway. Well, guys, that's going to do it for us in this one. We do have a sorry, guys. At least we didn't disappoint. We tell TikTok to suck Fabia's dick. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good.
So,
So in my fantasy football chat real quick, my dad said, I'm seriously asking if anyone knows which guy has a faster 40 time. And my buddy Jamie said Reese was faster. And my dad said, I mean, when the guy on TV who is supposed to be a draft expert says, don't worry about him getting open, he has the moves, yada, 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 isn't he saying Tate is too slow to be drafted this high? That's what I heard. He goes, I love football, but I hate the ineptitude of the Titans organization. And he's not wrong. Damn, I can't believe we got fucking kicked again. We didn't even do anything.
did we say retard again? I don't remember saying retard again.
I said it early in the show, like early in the show. So I said that right before, like as we went live, I quoted Tony and something he had said earlier, and I said that he said that Arizona might go full retard.
Yeah. Anyway, we appreciate everyone for being here. Thank you for tuning in to Lock, Loaded, and Goated. We apologize if we offended anyone. That is not our intent. We are trying to just have fun and have, a podcast with the boys and drink a little bit of bourbon and hang out. So at the end of the day, we apologize for that, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And like I said, we will see you guys in the next time. Appreciate everyone for being here. Riddle, you got any closing remarks since you were here with me?
No, just that the Titans are going to tighten. It's just crazy that it seems like every time that they have a top 5 pick or a chance to draft a generational player, they decide to go a different direction. But appreciate everybody being here. And no, we did not mean to offend anybody by saying that quote. And I apologize for it. And maybe TikTok will give us our rights back.
This may be the straw that broke the camel's back. Brandon may finally get what he wants.
But I will say this: anybody that's watches our show and enjoys our show, yes, we started on TikTok, but we really want to make the move to YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and the other ones. It's easier. They're setting everything up, and that's where all the giveaways are going to be, is on YouTube. So if you're not following us on YouTube, follow us on YouTube, and we appreciate y'all being here, and we'll see you next time.
All right, guys. Like I said, that's going to do it for us. Like I said, we are live every Wednesday and Saturday during the college football season. We go live at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time every Wednesday, Saturday, college football Saturdays. And we will be back shortly, but you can find us right now on YouTube and Twitch. We're normally on TikTok, but that's obviously that's passing. And then we have the audio version of this on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and Spotify. So that's going to do it for us from Lock, Loaded, Goated. We'll see you in the next one.
See y'all.
Peace.
Take that, rewind it back. Ursher got the voice to make your booty go. We gon' start this thing, alright. Same boy got the door, in the house tonight.